So this clip is Ryan Garcia sparring Rolly Romero from a few years back, um, not too long ago. So let's take a look. Each guy shows glimpses of what they are now as pros. So let's break this down. All right. So here you see Rolly in the black shirt, Ryan in the red shirt. Ryan pops a jab, another jab. Rolly is moving around, jabs back. They both jab. They're posturing, kind of feeling each other out. Jab to the body. Oh, now there's Ryan's counter hook. Let's see that again. Rolly distracts up top, tries to go low, but gets countered with Ryan's famous left hook as he's trying to come in. All right, now they're still feeling each other out. Jab to the body. Oh, now Rolly comes in with a 1-2, but it's picked off. His jab to the body is picked off by Ryan. It's looking pretty good. Oh, Ryan throws a chopping overhand right there. Kind of loosens Rolly's headgear, which is kind of a sign always that a punch landed when the other guy adjusts his headgear, usually. Oh, there's a nice out jab. Ryan caught Rolly kind of going back, so he hit him with a jab because he knew he was off balance, not in position. Another jab. Rolly jabs back to the body. Now Rolly's jabbing in the body. Oh, there he goes. Goes up top. He jabs to the body to kind of distract Ryan, keep Ryan's hands going down, so then he could probably go up top and catch him. There's another jab to the body. See, Rolly's really softening up the body here, trying to get Ryan distracted from guarding his head. So now they're kind of still feeling each other out, exchanging jabs again. They're both kind of looking for holes. There, Ryan covers up. That's partially blocked. That overhand right by Rolly does kind of land. Ryan does spin out right there pretty well. Overhand chopping right just misses. Now Rolly's... Oh, there you go. Rolly springs at him and attacks. So let's see that again. Rolly springs at Ryan because he knows that Ryan's keeping his guard up. So there you see Rolly going at his body because he knows that his body's open because his head's being guarded. Alright, so now Ryan's jabbing to the body. They're moving around. Typical sparring, not starting off too crazy, not a lot of fireworks. Just, trying to get work in. He does a nice 1-2. Rolly hits Ryan with a nice body shot right there. Again, still feeling each other out. Rolly moving around. Ryan throws a jab that misses, overhand right that misses. Rolly's starting to kind of get his movement together to elude those shots. Oh, now they both kind of land a jab. Ryan gets into the ropes, but then he springs out quickly. He doesn't want to be stuck on the ropes with Rolly because Rolly has some power. Now Ryan is still kind of pressing him. Rolly's also waiting for his opening. He throws another jab to the body. Oh, Ryan almost throws the 1-2, but sees that the right hand probably wasn't in range. Ooh, Ryan misses his lead left. Clips Rolly there coming in with a short little chopping shot, nothing crazy. They break clean for now. Jab, Rolly again springs in. Ryan backs out. Ryan's legs are pretty fresh and good, so he's able to keep himself at his range because he's slightly taller. Now he has the shell guard, the Philly shell guard. Ryan goes back and forth with the high guard and the Philly shell guard. Okay, let's look at this again. Rolly blocks Ryan's jab and counters him with 2 shots to the body. That looked pretty good. Okay, they start the next round. Exchange jabs. Ryan counters Rolly a little bit there. Again, a lot of jabbing here. A lot of jabbing to feel each other out. Try and set traps by both men. There, Ryan goes for a jab to the head, but Rolly just ducks out the way. Ryan's doing that Philly shell guard. Ooh, and he counters him with the left hook coming in. Nothing crazy, but enough to stop Rolly in his tracks. That left hook landed nice. Let's see that again. Ryan drops his hand, his arm, you see that, and drops it down and comes back up. And that distracts Rolly because it has Rolly looking down, up, and it's confusing at which way the punch is going to go, and it lands. Gets that from Canelo. Canelo does that quite a bit. Oh, there. Let's see that again. Ryan stops Rolly in his tracks again. Boom. The counter left hook stops him right in his tracks from coming in. But yeah, Canelo does that distraction. Oh, there's Rolly with a couple body shots. They tie up. Canelo distracts a lot by putting his arm out like this. Okay. Rolly misses left hook. Ryan misses left hook. Rolly misses left hook. There, Rolly pushes Ryan down. Now that's a tactic because it tires you out. When you get pushed down to the ground while you're sparring, you get tired out. And Rolly's getting a little frustrated, so he wants to start roughing up Ryan a little bit, and that's part of it. It's definitely on purpose, and definitely something that a lot of guys use. You don't realize how much it takes out of your legs and your body when you get pushed down. Alright, they're sitting there, they're posturing. Again, the Philly shell. Philly shell. Oh, Ryan hits it with a chopping overhand right. Let's see that again. Rolly comes down, and Ryan clips him up top with that chopping right, catching him coming in. Done pretty nicely. Alright, now they're standing at a closer distance, less movement, willing more to engage, it appears. Alright, Ryan blocks that. The two shots don't really land. Oh, Ryan hits him there with the overhand chopping right. Oh, Ryan gets countered right there, and again. Oh, that was a nice leaping left hook. Let's see it again. Ryan puts his hand down again with that distraction and is able to clip Rolly, because Rolly, his eyes are looking all over the place. Oh, there we go. There is Rolly's forearm pushing Ryan's head back. He is getting frustrated, especially after getting clipped with that lead distraction left hook. There, Ryan with the high guard, trying to trick Rolly into attacking and coming into a counter left hook, which he did in one of his last fights where he knocked his opponent out that way. Ryan, that is. All right, now Rolly's circling. He's circling. Oh, Ryan again clips him with another lead left hook. Rolly adjusts his headgear, kind of confirming it landed. Ryan tries a kind of a half hook, half jab lead, gets picked off. They're both moving a lot less now in terms of their legs, willing more to engage as the sparring gets deeper in, which is pretty common with sparring. Starts off light, gets more intense. All right, right there. There goes Rolly again. A little bit of forearm and a shot over the back of the head. There we go. Now look, see what he does here. He pushes him with the forearm, and boom, clips him. Kind of what like Tyson Fury did to Steve Cunningham. He gives him that slight amount of distance where he can land a punch, because he just gives him that distance where he gets his head off of his chest. All right, jab. Rolly kind of springs at him, but doesn't really go anywhere. Now they're pulling their hands at each other. Oh, there Ryan lands a nice overhand right. Nothing too crazy, but very rangy. All right, now Ryan's feinting, throwing a pretty quick jab right there. Now Rolly's waiting. He's trying to figure this puzzle out, it looks like. Oh, you see that? He went down to the body and went up top, and he springs onto Ryan. And there, with the forearm again, roughing him up. He's getting way more aggressive. Let's look at that one more time. He comes in, kind of does the same thing, puts his hand low, springs forward, jumps on Ryan, but he put his hand low, kind of like Ryan with the left hook, to start this whole thing off. He lands at, now he's on Ryan, and boom, he's putting that forearm in again now, third time, which is pushing back Ryan's neck, and it definitely takes a toll on you. He's starting to rough Ryan up more, because he's a little frustrated. He knows that Ryan has a speed advantage, but Rolly has the strength and toughness advantage. Oh, Ryan just misses a hard left hook there. Fast more than hard, I should say. Rolly looks a little discouraged in his body language. Oh, Ryan lands a lead right hand there. He gets jabbed right back. Let's look at this again. Oh, they both land right there. Both land jabs. Rolly's starting to time Ryan a little bit, which is good. And Ryan lands another jab. Let's look at that again. Oh, boom. That looks good. Oh, Rolly gives him some body work. Ryan grabs him. Maybe some of the roughhouse stuff is starting to wear Ryan down a little bit. Oh, there Rolly lands a chopping right hand while they're clinching, which is fair play. Alright, now they're posturing, looking for openings, trying to see who makes the first move. Rolly throws a jab to the body. Now Ryan's retreating a little bit, a little less aggressive, misses a lead left hook. Rolly's able to feint and then pull away and make Ryan miss that lead left hook. There we go. They kind of collide, but nothing really lands from either guy. Now Ryan's waiting. Looks like Ryan's waiting on Rolly to go first. But Ryan does a little bit of that Philly shell. There's forearm number 3, pushing on Ryan's head, wearing him out. But yeah, Ryan's doing a little bit of that Philly shell. Floyd Mayweather roll defense. Ryan lands a lead right, misses a left hook. Now Rolly is on him. Let's see it again. Oh, Rolly counters Ryan coming in. Ryan misses that left hook and Rolly counters him coming in. Ryan grabs him. Looks like Rolly's aggression is starting to make Ryan a little fatigued, so he's holding more now. Now Ryan's retreating more. Lands a jab there, but his body language has changed after getting hit a couple times. And Rolly is actually the other way around. Looks like they put a battery pack in his ass because he's coming forward. Now Ryan's holding because he doesn't like what's coming at him, and he's maybe slightly fatigued. Oh, Ryan does a nice 1-2 and spins. Let's see that again. That was very nice. So smooth. Lands a 1-2, spins behind Rolly, then lands another 1-2 because he gets him completely in a vulnerable position. It's Manny Pacquiao was great at being able to spin around you, and there Ryan hits him with a left hook, stops Rolly from coming in. There Ryan's in the corner, but does not want to be in the corner and gets right out. There he's circling, does not want to be in the corner anymore. There, now he's in the corner, covers up, grabs Rolly up, and then Rolly again with the forearm, and the round ends. Alright, 4th round begins. Or is this the 5th round? Round begins. Ryan throws a nice jab. Rolly springs at Ryan, but Ryan quickly has enough legs left to get out of harm's way. Look, now Ryan, you can see his body language right there. He's definitely a little apprehensive of what's coming at him because Rolly's really starting to rough him up. Ryan throws a nice lead, but now they both get out of the camera angle, so we don't really know what's happening. And there the guy in the back, you see, he tells the camera guy, swing the camera so you're catching him. The trainer there in the white t-shirt. Alright. Rolly's throwing body jabs at Ryan, tries to throw a jab, hook off the jab, which misses. Now Rolly's starting to circle a little bit. He's still circling. Ryan throws a jab to the body. Now Rolly's waiting. Ryan comes in and hits him with a left hook, and then Rolly does not like that and jumps on him, puts in that forearm in again. Rolly definitely got annoyed at getting hit. Let's see that again. Ryan does that down thing with his arm where he distracts him, so they both land left hooks, but then Rolly jumps right on him. And then lands, there he goes, 6th forearm, really pushing Ryan's head back. And after that happens, well, you see right there, the coach comes in because he's had enough of Rolly's kind of roughhouse tactics, and it's not really how sparring's supposed to go. There is a code of conduct when you spar, and that the forearm stuff is not cool. Ryan throws a jab and a nice left hook. Let's see that again. Ryan's going to throw a distraction jab and then leap in, boom, and clip him with a nice left hook. He gets hit with a counter jab too, a little bit, Ryan. Rolly's starting to time Ryan's counters. There he throws a right hand, the grabs, and there, another forearm. Rolly's starting to time Ryan's counters just with a simple jab, and it's working. Funny how simple things can really disrupt another fighter's rhythm. It's just walking into a jab. There, Rolly clips him again. Let's see that. That was a good exchange. Rolly blocks that, counters Ryan with 2 shots, a jab and a straight right. Done well. Rolly's really starting to time him a little bit. There he's in the corner. Ryan covers up and grabs. And then Rolly again lands a nice chopping right. Now we see a referee's in there permanently, mostly because of Rolly's roughhouse tactics. They want to try and keep peace and fairness in the sparring session, which is understandable. Alright, so now they're feeling each other out. Ryan was about to throw a 1-2, but he saw that he was out of position to throw the right. There he blocks Rolly's counter. So now Ryan's starting to get smart that Rolly's countering his counters. So it's a bit of a chess match now. There we go. Ryan jabs, covers up. Now Ryan's doing a lot more of the earmuffs covering. He just want to get those headshots. Nice lead left hook. Let's see that again by Ryan. He goes down low and comes up top. But they both land. See, Rolly is countering Ryan. Rolly's saying, I'll take a shot, I don't care, but I'm going to throw one. So he knows he'll take one, but he knows he'll land one as long as he throws as Ryan's leaping in. Nice lead right by Ryan. Now they're both posturing, waiting, circling around. Ryan lands a nice lead left hook, and he holds. Ryan's definitely holding as well now because he's getting rough-housed, and the round ends. Another jab. 2 jabs Ryan throws. Rolly's waiting. Rolly goes for another body shot. Body jab, I should say. There's a 1-2 to the body and lands on Ryan. Ryan does a fake and then throws a jab. There's a good feint right there. Had Rolly jumping back. They both seem a little tired here. Doing a lot of body jabbing, which is more just, in a way, a body jab is almost a feint. There we go. They get out of camera. We don't really see what's happening. Right there. Ryan backs off. And we don't really see what happened, but sparring continues. And again, they both definitely seem like there's a little bit of wear and tear on them so far from the sparring. But that happens. Oh, Ryan throws a nice lead left, and then a nice shot there. Seems to clip Rolly with an overhand right off the clinch, and then he gets right out of harm's way. Now again, they're both waiting, land chest, another body jab, another jab, and then Rolly quickly, let's see that again, counters it. Counters Ryan, looks like. Ryan hits him with a jab, and then Rolly, oh no. Ryan hits him with a jab, and then Ryan earmuffs it and blocks Rolly's counters. Just why we have slow-mo. There, Ryan throws two jabs at Rolly, clips him. Rolly adjusts his headgear to confirm that he got clipped by the two jabs. Now Rolly is on the tricycle. And he stops. Ryan's jabbing, so Ryan seems to have given a little more pep in his step. Maybe he's discovered earmuff blocking with Rolly is the way to kind of neutralize a lot of his punches and have him slip off the glove. Oh, there Ryan hits him with a nice hook. Left hook catches Rolly coming in. Rolly's being relatively inactive this round so far. Maybe he's tired. There we go. A bit of a clinch. And again, off the camera. Looked like there was another forearm there, but I won't add it to the total tally because I didn't see for sure. Now Ryan's definitely walking Rolly down more. There's another body jab. This might be a record for body jabs in sparring that I've seen. A lot of body jabs. Oh, right there. Hits him with a straight right, it looks like. Ryan hits Rolly with a straight right, making Rolly's headgear move a little. There we go. Rolly's on him. Ryan hits him with a nice chopping right off the break. Yeah, man, I used to hate when the headgears would slip around. Sometimes when you get a headgear, it's not yours. Oh, nice lead right and a counter. Let's see that again. Ryan leaps in, catches him, but then Rolly catches him twice with the counter jab that he's been doing the whole fight, and then follows it with a straight right. There's nice. There we go. Forearm number 3 from Rolly after he kind of attacks. Yeah, a lot of times if you have headgear that's at the actual gym that's not yours, it'll be too big and it'll slip around right the round ends. Alright, they start the next round. Ryan throws another body jab. And then Rolly throws another body jab. Oh, and Rolly does a slight forearm, but not enough for me to add it to the tally. But Rolly has been laying quite a lot of forearms into Ryan's face throughout this jab to help rough him up. Oh, nice left hook that gets blocked by Ryan, but then Ryan clips Rolly with a counter left hook. Now a little body shot. The ref separates it. Alright, now they're both posturing. Ryan's a little more in the stalking mode. While Rolly is kind of looking to react off Ryan. Oh, nice body shot that just misses. Nice uppercut in close from Rolly. Now Ryan puts a little forearm there for the first time, which he should have been doing a lot more. The rule in sparring is, even in a fight, if somebody's doing something roughhouse to you, do it back. Oh, nice double left hook they both land. Let's see that. Boom, they both land lead left hooks. But yeah, if somebody's doing something illegal, fouling you, you do it right back to them. That's the unsaid rule in sparring and in boxing. Oh, there we go, another forearm. So Rolly lands a nice chopping overhand right and then puts a forearm in there. That's almost like landing another punch with that forearm. So it's taking its toll. See Ryan's face there? Looks a little like Jesus. But he's still game and he's doing really well. I would say he's probably winning the sparring at this point, Ryan. Oh, nice lead jab by Ryan that lands. And now that almost looked like it pissed Rolly off, and now he's trying to get Ryan. And then now Ryan grabs him and clinches him because he knows that Rolly's in a more aggressive mode. Rolly lands a nice left hook counter, left hook there on Ryan. Now they're just moving around. Rolly throws, oh, that was a nice uppercut right there. Rolly throws a nice uppercut inside in the clinch. Rolly has decent inside punching. He can throw short shots if he wants to. And now Ryan is... Oh, Ryan does a little forearm there too. Look at that. Good for him. Doing what I was saying. Oh, there the camera goes out of view, but now we're back. Now Rolly is on the tricycle again. He stops in the corner. They both jab. Rolly clips Ryan on the top of the forehead with a jab. Okay, Rolly saw that he had that arm reached out as a rangefinder and then went to a body jab. Oh, then he jabs Ryan. And Ryan jabs him. And they wrestle a little. Oh! Okay, that's a great exchange. And Rolly's very aggressive here. So let's see that again. Ryan throws an uppercut, misses, and Rolly clips him with a hard left hook. And then hits him with another left hook. And then Rolly grabs him, pushing his face back, hits him again with a left hook. And after this, you can see that Ryan's face is bloodied. That hard left hook really got him, and now Rolly's really being aggressive. It looks like that took a lot out of Ryan. Okay, the round ends. Alright, next round begins. So Ryan definitely... Yeah, you can see right there his nose is bleeding. He definitely got the worst of an exchange there, and this is now giving Rolly a lot of confidence here. Rolly clips him again, hits him. Rolly's definitely a lot more confident, and Ryan is, again, like I said, nose bleeding now. He's definitely more worn. That last round took a lot out of him. There we go. Now Rolly's landing hard body shots, hard head shots, nice uppercuts in the clinch there, and Ryan's just holding. So now the energy is totally changed in this fight. Rolly seems to be dominating, wearing Ryan down. Ryan was doing well, but after so many rounds, now look at the energy. Ryan's just circling. Rolly there. Rolly springs in, gets him, hits him, body shot. Referee breaks it. Ryan's just trying to hold and move right now. Hold and move. Oh, there you go. Here, Rolly talking to him now. Let's look at that again. Rolly saying, fight me. Now he knows it's like a shark that smells blood. And Ryan is definitely bloody there. Rolly lands a lead left hook. Ryan is just backpedaling. This is how you can get hurt as a fighter, when you're tired and you're backpedaling. Survival mode. But that kind of survival mode, because he doesn't have his legs planted, so he can easily go down. And he's real tired, so he can easily go down. So those are bad combinations. There, Rolly again, 1-2. Ooh, Ryan clips him with a nice counter, though, coming in, and then grabs him. So Ryan manages to land a counter, but it wasn't hard because Ryan is not planted. His feet aren't planted. He's backpedaling, so it was not a hard shot. Nice inside uppercut by Rolly. Nice overhand right by Rolly. Rolly fighting well in the clinch. Now Rolly's complaining about clinching. Funny. Yeah. Oh, nice. There you go. Rolly lands a nice lead right, and Rolly gives him another forearm for good measure. That's a 10th hard forearm for the fight, or for the sparring by Rolly. Really roughing Ryan up here. You know, Ryan, again, his energy is very, very different. Definitely a bit. He's definitely like doesn't know, he wants this to be over. There, nice body shot by Rolly. Nice inside, another nice inside uppercut. So Rolly's really starting to beat Ryan up now. And again, when you're tired after 6-7 rounds of sparring, it takes a toll on you. So this can't end quick enough for Ryan. Ryan feints a lead left, counter left hook, but doesn't throw it. Rolly's stalking. Ryan lands a bit of a left hook, again not hard, and then Rolly lands a hard left hook of his own. And Rolly is just physically dominating Ryan. You know, all the forearms, all leaning his body on him, that also takes a toll. Ooh, there Ryan lands a nice left hook and tries to do that same spin move, but misses. So Ryan looks a little more confident right now. For some reason, his energy just changed. And that concludes the round. So that concludes the sparring between Ryan Garcia and Rolando, Rolly Romero. As you see, it was, it plays out like maybe what a fight like if they fought each other now would play out, because this was only a few years ago, and they're not much different than what you see here. It started off where Ryan was pretty crisp, moving, boxing. His speed was making the difference, and his size, because he was able to keep that distance. But as the sparring went on, Rolly was able to figure a few things out. You know, people people knock Rolly for saying, "Oh, he's wild. He has no skill. He's amateurish." But he's, here it showed that he does have some boxing skill. He was able to play chess. And same thing with Ryan. People say Ryan just has a left hook. Tank was saying that, and Tank's a different elite fighter. So when Tank says something, compared to him, these guys are all, levels below. But for the division in general, Ryan did show that he had a nice right hand. He landed some good lead right hands, good counter right hands, showed good movement, showed really good speed. But Rolly ended up, as the duration of the sparring went on, ended up, with the roughhouse stuff. Now, in a real fight, I don't know if all those forearms would have been allowed. It might have been a point taken off. They probably would have definitely given warnings and a point taken off. I doubt it would have been stopped because Rolly probably would have stopped doing it. But Rolly did wear him down, and it wasn't just because of the forearms. He landed some good shots, and his stamina was good. He was just as aggressive and just as strong for the most part near the end of the sparring as he was from the beginning. So, all said and done, after the 6 or 7 rounds, whatever it was, I would say if you had to score it, it would probably be edged out towards Rolly a little bit because, Rolly came on at the end, and Ryan did build up technically a strong, lead on the scorecards in points leading up to that. But the most important thing was after the sparring was done, if you look at the energy and the faces of both of them, Ryan looked beat up and he looked, kind of dejected. He looked kind of like a defeated guy, just wanted this to be done. I'm not saying he was completely defeated or, nothing like that, but in terms of the energy, his energy looked like, he was defeated, and he definitely looked beat up. Whereas Rolly got energized and looked, his testosterone was flowing. He was ready to go. So it was great sparring. But, what would happen if they fought now? Let me know in the comments. Do you guys think that it would play out like this? Or do you think it would be any different? Tell me in the comments, guys. Hey, guys, please subscribe and smash that like button. And if there's any fighters you want us to interview or anything else, any questions or comments, hit us up. We're here for you.